Okay, so I didn't get shit done last night. I didn't do anything. I just went back to bed. Now it's like 7 a.m. or something, and I'm awake. I guess I have a dream chronicle update. So, I can't really explain this dream very much. It was kind of, yeah, I don't know. Like, all my dreams lately have been like, it's like these big complexes, or like, I don't know, like, it's like my brain's really creating like geography or something. Like, I don't know, but anyway, so I can't even describe the situation because it was like, okay, so like, it was kind of like a Stranger Things kind of thing where it's like I had like a group of friends or something, but I think they like, I don't know how old I was in the dream, but these people, well, there was like several people, so I can't even say like what the average age was, because it was like there was like a receptionist at like some sort of front desk, and there was like a mess hall of some sort, and it was like, and then there was like this corridor that led to like more of a factory or something, and like one of my like friends or whoever I was like with or whatever had to go work in that section. So it's like it was like this big complex, like just this big structure that had like a hospital, a mess hall, some sort of random work factory, and then like there was also, I also went to the bathrooms. Like I remember seeing stalls in the like the bathroom stalls and stuff like that. So like, I don't know, it was just like a big complex of some sort. Uh, but anyway, so I don't remember all the things I did in there. I do know, I do remember though, when I wasn't like, I remember like exploring the different areas. That's the only way I know that there was all these different areas, is because like I was like going around. I don't remember what I was looking for. Like I don't even know if I was looking for anything. But eventually, like when I got to the like the mess hall place, I just kind of like settled down there. Um, and then I saw my mom and her cousin Tammy, and I just got really upset, and I was talking about like my computer being hacked. So it was like weird, because it was like I kind of went like out of meta, because then I started talking about like real shit that was happening, and like it like that's happening in this world, so, and um just, I wasn't like berating them, but I was calling them out. Like I was saying like blah, and like, basically just saying like they're full of like, like whatever. And I think my mom, I don't know what happened to Tammy. I think she just ran off or something, but my mom still was there. And then there was like, but then I also had my apartment, which was not my apartment, because it had like a bigger background thing, and it was like, and it was like, it was more like a house. It was like, everything was like, it was like in a cul-de-sac, and I don't know, that I remember the neighbors had like a trampoline or something like that. Like, so just like way not where I live, but I don't know, like she was there, but she was not there. Like it was weird. Like people were kind of like in and out in the dream. Like I wasn't really aware of like who was sticking around and who like disappeared or whatever. So, but yeah, so there was like a dwelling, a house or something that I went to, and I think my mom was trying to help me out in there, but I don't think I was really annoyed, but it was like, I don't know, there was something else happening. Like I was really preoccupied with what was happening outside, because our lawns, like there was no fence. Like, okay, so like when you go in the backyard, right? At least in America, there's usually fences. Like, you have your backyard, your neighbor has their backyard, so on and so forth. But that wasn't the case in whatever area I was in. Like the backyards were all conjoined. Like it was just like a big old field, and like I said, like somebody had like a trampoline, and somebody had um like just different stuff that you would have in your backyard, like lawn chairs, uh, the trampoline, the I don't know, and then there was like I don't know, like, but it was like, very very nature. Like I think there was like bushes or something in the back too, like I don't know, like a blackberry bush or something, like I don't know. But like, like it was very spacious anyway. Like that's the one takeaway I could tell you is like, yeah, it was spacious. Especially to fit like a huge ass trampoline, right? But anyway, I don't know what this dream was all about. Like it was like I was just going around to I don't even know how I got back to my like living place. Also, like, how did we get there after like I was yelling at them in the also I remember like it's kind of weird, like I remember distinctly going to the bathroom stalls, and I think somebody was living in there because there was like clothes on the like there was like a backpack in this one corner, and like it looked like they were really occupying the disability stall, like because those are bigger, and I remember thinking like, oh, that's sad, but we were busy with what we were doing, like I don't know, we're trying to get through the complex to get back to my house or apartment or whatever, so I didn't really pay attention to that too much. Um, but yeah, I don't know what like there was no real point to the dream. It was really just me like exploring around, and then seeing my mom and Tammy and then yelling at them. And that's like about it, really. And then like I don't even remember what my friends look like cuz in the early part of the dream, in the beginning, I was like, I don't think I was in a group of people, but like I think I had at least like one person who was like not following me around, but like that we were exploring together, but I don't remember, like I don't know. Like yeah, he kind of looked like the kid from Stranger Things, the main one who likes 11 or whatever. Like it was that kind of character. But then like like we explored for a little bit, but then he was like, I gotta go to work or whatever, and so he went through the little channels to go to like the factory part of the facility. So I'm like, okay, well, and I remember I did kind of follow him, but then like I think like the staff and everybody were like, or like the people in that section were like, oh, you don't belong here, or not even that, but like I don't know. I think I just caught the vibe. Like I was like, oh, they're all busy. I need to go back to like the mess hall, or like I need to go to a different area. This is not my area. So I did, and then I saw my cousin and my mom, and then I like yelled at them, and that's it. Like I don't know. It's just like a really. I wish I could like draw the facility because it was like it's really big, and I think I even went to like the infirmary part, like not to go in, like not that I had anything wrong, but like I was just like nosy. I was like just going into these different departments, looking in and seeing what the hell they had, and yeah, it was a whole like complex or something, like very Final Fantasy kind of setup. Like it's just like, oh wow, like where it's like kind of fantastical. Oh, but anyway, that's it. That's it. Anyway, take care. Be good. Bye bye.